Ciao, my beautiful flowers. Welcome back to MaggieliaGames. Finally, I finally moved. I am in my new house. You can see I have like a little window, my little setup, my little Zelda sword, my little Venice over here, my posters. It's the best I could do. My entire closet is one mirror, so that's why there's like a flag there, my pansexual flag. Also, this is real now. A lot has changed, including my location, so it's just like, and my cat can come in here, he can come in and out, which is nice, because I'm tired of, he would throw tantrums at night, but he figured out how to go outside, which is kind of a problem, because my mom has coyotes. But he's following another cat that I survived for a very long time, so I'm sure he'll be fine. He better be, or I'm gonna get a corgi instantly, because I will be very sad. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm doing everything I can. But we're back with some more Harry Potter. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Check out all that good stuff. I have more to come, and now I could finally stream, and I have everything set up. Yesterday I was gonna stream, and then I was like, nope, you gotta update, so there's that. I did end up continuing the game a little bit afterward because it was glitching, and I wanted to see if I could fix it. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. It might with the audio. In my last video, I did add some audio just in case. I'll do it again today if I need to. But yeah, got Slytherin, in case you're wondering, because I accidentally went too far. We saw, what was it? What's his face? The evil goblin. Rod. Yeah, that's his name. Anyways, let's get into the video. Oh, and I have a smaller monitor now, too. It's over here, so you get to see a great side profile of my face. Anyways, let's get into the game.
Never let you go.
No. There's some... What's over here? Oh, okay. I just ate a fruit. A fruit! Run out of here! Okay, cool. Isn't that my common room? Is that not my common room? Oh, I see. Common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
People?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
I'm from the land of Batavia. Sebastian,
Can I
you!
help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Well,
He's the one I need.
Thank you.
I need to talk to you
escort
to get the
school.
cursed
Professor
spell.
Fakes, who mainly joined us for the ride.
Still,
But that's way
impressive.
later.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was
It
exciting.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
I sound like a
How
computer.
did you and Fig manage to escape?
We
It's
have
all
no
still
idea.
A bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
I would
Which
imagine.
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. Oh, look, other things. Ooh, waterfall. Now I gotta go this way. Sorry, I don't mean to run in here.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Do what? Everything?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
I'm not good at chess. I can't. I don't know how to do that.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Uh-huh. We had it handled.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show
Depends
you a
if
thing or
your
two about
broom is
flying.
wood or
I
metal.
can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Later, loser. Alright, who else I gotta talk to? Some guy over here. Alright, I just have to, thanks. You look familiar.
I think I heard one.
Heard what?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominis. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominis.
Well, you certainly had
He's
a memorable
blind.
arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good
I
to
want to
have you
meet
in
the
Slytherin.
mermaids.
Do let me know if I can be
Why
of
is there an
any help as you
aquarium in
navigate
here?
your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure
Blood
blood mania.
status.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
A mermaid.
Yes, but I've never heard of
have
a mermaid
mermaid
showing up
dreams.
outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Nice to meet
Thank you, Ominis. Very nice to meet you.
Ooh,
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
It's
I'm gonna start
the
talking with an
Slytherin
accent
here.
now.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you.
Wanna know
Just
why?
like I
ADHD.
said.
That's the simple answer. Who said something to me? I wasn't listening. Again, ADHD. Nice to meet you. Oh, I gotta go upstairs now. Where am I? Oh, okay. We get to pass all this nice waterfall. That's cute. I'm sprinting because, again, ADHD. Fun. What? Distractions. I am just on a roll. Oh, hello.
I trust you're ready for your
Are
first day at
you-
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of
Are
this day
you?
for
You're a
long
Weasley.
time.
Are you? Is
Can't
this?
believe I'm here.
This is
Well, you
before.
are.
So you're
Make the most of it.
you're
You only have one first day
Ron
at
Weasley's
Hogwarts.
grandma,
Now, in light of your
or are
unique
you
situation,
his?
joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
This is
as you'll
fun.
be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh,
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
Career.
and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Hi, baby.
we've devised something
You? Come here.
extraordinary to ensure your success.
Sebby, you're my familiar. Come here. I'm not a
Here
witch
you
right now,
are.
but come here. No, hurt. My child. Oh. Ah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep
Oh my
track
God.
of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this
The hair.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This way.
What about this thing?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I walk so damn slow.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
Don't look at me like that.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
What did you provide for me? No? Alright, let me...
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not... It's not the right one. Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering what it... I was thought she was pointing at this, the chest. Okay. Where'd you go? Are you
Clever,
leaving?
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Didn't we just
inside
come from
and
here?
outside of the castle.
I'm sorry. I like blasting things sometimes. Oh! What?
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. She was not waiting for me. I had 13 seconds. Weird. Lame. I gotta follow her around and do things like I'm supposed to.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Mermaids. I like mermaids.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected
Mermaids.
to attend
I can't
both
see their
charms
titties.
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, right.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all
Get
of the
drinks.
supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a
Why
butterbeer
would you-
there with friends in due
Oh,
course.
you can get butterbeer. At my age.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of
Yeah.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yeah.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create
At least I still have
additional
Frog Friend.
assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah.
Did, Professor.
He's been
You don't need to
terribly
know what we're
vague
doing. It's
as to the
fine.
events preceding your arrival,
Ranrock.
specifically
It's
about
Ran.
what
It's not
happened
Rod.
after
It's
that
Ranrock.
awful dragon
That's
attack.
who I met.
My suspicion is
And then
that
we
there's
escaped
more to the
before
story than a search for belongings and an extended
he
trip
got
up to
us.
the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
At least they trust him. Oh, look, there he is. Hey.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics.
You can see my
of
child.
spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Is that good? Okay.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
She looks
Perfectly good
sad.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose
Can
to
barely
fly
see
in
her.
the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
Lumos.
class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Hi, baby. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Invaluable.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to
I'm not
Hogwarts
good at
with a
tests.
surprise.
I have ADHD. I hate when people say, like, oh, you're not bad at tests, you're just stupid. No, I have ADHD and I have bad reading comprehension. I am bad at tests. Now, if you don't have a mental disability and you say you're bad at test taking, then
It's good to see you, Professor.
I don't know.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Oh, there he
Did I
goes.
hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here.
I didn't know
will
what it was
say,
she was
I
asking.
think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right
Oh,
to
she's
keep
a
the
witch.
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
Was a witch a
and so
female
that I
and
may
a
avoid
wizard a
another
male?
not
Is that
so
what that
subtle
was?
proof from Professor
Because I chose
Weasley,
wizard.
why don't I show
But they
you
call
the
me
clever
she.
enchantment we included in the field guides
No, I think I
map?
chose my
Unfold
gender.
it and have a look.
I don't know the difference. I'm gonna have to look. Oh.
The map is
Levioso.
enchanted to help you find your way.
Levioso.
This will be incredibly
Leviosa.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah. Yay, welcome to Hogwarts. I go this way? No.
Revelio.
Oh, there you go. Hey guys, how's it going? What's this area? Oh, a little corridor. Alright. I'm just sprinting. I gotta go, I'm late. Hold on, guys. I gotta go. Don't talk to me. I gotta go. Me going to work.
Is that all you've got?
Oh,
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how
A
an old
dragon.
woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
you know what you're doing, yeah.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review
You need a
spell that
chiropractor,
has
ma'am.
saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as
Don't
an
break your
unspeakable
wand.
is
I
the
would have broke
value
the wand
of
if I did that.
simplicity, especially in
Knowing how I
future
am.
battle.
Oh no.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Levioso.
Is purple.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh yeah.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Well done.
Yeah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts.
Sebastian.
Now,
That's my cat's name,
I want
actually.
a fair duel using
Sebi.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego is which one? Q?
This should be easy. Protego. Caught the case stage. What are you doing up there? Good ball.
I know.
What's your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick man. Levioso.
I do enjoy my duel. Don't all my
Yes.
students for this endeavor.
Okay, I had to get the hang of that.
Not bad.
I also got my nails back, so.
You give as good as you get.
Yeah.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
sorry, I make
demand
mouth
excellence
noises.
from
I
my
can't help it.
students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I would hope so,
A
yeah.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional
Yeah.
assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
You sound
Good.
like Seal.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
sheer
Lupin
luck.
Brattleby at the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
At what time? I don't know anything ever.
We sometimes have to remind them.
Begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay. Oh, you
Hello, I am Nettie.
you Hufflepuff or you?
are the new student.
What is the colors of?
Have you met Professor
No,
Ron?
no, it's that Gryffindor. I'm trying to remember the colors of what was
Shall we
Hufflepuff?
begin?
Wasn't it also red?
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this
Oh,
will be a crucial
the
year
other
in
charm.
your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page
The
5.
graphics are amazing, to be honest. Like, you see the fabric on him. You can see all the
Anyone here tell me
details.
the difference
Jesus.
between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
I often don't answer questions in class because I have like 2 brain cells.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's
Okay.
put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do this again. Oh, okay. Ignore me.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh,
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
sorry.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, some bones. Hint. Sorry, I tend to crack a lacquer.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm
What
sure
time
the
is it?
Quidditch
Oh,
players
no!
amongst us would
Okay.
agree. Hmm?
I'll be done after this.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. There.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like, that's it!
No.
Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
A challenge.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Well, 20 points off. Please don't make me do it again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Of course.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay. Yeah,
This
please
round, seconds
enter my
ago.
soul.
Watch this.
Oh. Ha!
Ouch! Well played.
Oh. I knocked hers off too. I still won. Well, I knocked both mine out, but I still won, so that's good.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, get out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first
That's
time
pretty.
I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never
Damn.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to
Imagine
me.
going to like the big.
It
I already
always
went to
felt
a
like
big
home.
college, and that thing was hard to like manage. I guess I'll ask all the
This might
questions.
seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I like the dramatic effect.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
More
Of course, you
speech.
can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're
Yes.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Aye.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ah, more work? Lame. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with this. I'll probably join again tomorrow, and then we can play some more Hogwarts. I've been saving this game. I've been wanting to play it. I've run out of games to play on my own. But I'm saving this for you guys, and then once I get to like a certain point, probably beating Slytherin, I'm going to stop streaming and continue playing on my own time, and maybe tune in every now and then. And hopefully by that time, well, no, that's like months from now. That's like 2 more months. I have to pre-order Zelda still. Jesus Christ. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the end credits for more to come. And there's going to be another episode coming out this week, so check that out. Or next week when you're seeing this. So stay tuned. Ciao.